Here we go.
October 16th, Global Studios, Main Gate, Miss Oldbag's domain.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Are you excited?
Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta go through me!
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out!
Gawkers.
Gawkers! Sightseers! Tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens, you all go sightseeing, wasting your time in a place like this. Don't you have jobs you should be doing, no lawyers like the rest of us? I think some life of ease mean like floating around. I think the young kids might differ. You might flesh around the hippie clothes. Well, you coming around these days, my son hasn't called. And
Nick?
You almost made it without taking a breath.
Did I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know, it's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to, youths today.
I love her.
Isn't
I
she
take
great?
everything I
Yeah.
said back. This
Can
is
you
my
tell
new
why-
favorite character.
Can you tell why I wanted to do her voice?
She's
Yeah.
got great facial expressions too. I love the joy that she gets from commanding this power over you.
Oh, yes.
I know so many people like this.
It's so perfect. Yeah, they really captured it. So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has been really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
the victim, dummy! The evil magistrate! He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in the hearts of many as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
That's right, apparently people with sideburns like that are just unfit for television.
Yeah, I was about to say, he looks handsome to me.
Fine.
Little ladies would lose their lunch.
Yep, he's just disgusting, vile, all of that
He's a
facial
large,
hair.
hairy man. Nobody likes him. That's probably why they thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance.
I feel attacked. I'm a large hairy man.
No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
It's okay, Senko. This is only happens in Japan, America.
Yeah, San Francisco.
She's not my favorite anymore. She insulted me.
Sparkles.
Oh, yep, sorry. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
I like her again.
Oh, you know everything. Great. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one who walked by.
He did it.
He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
I'm gonna use that.
Isn't it about time for you to be headed home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Perfect. Delivered expertly. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll
Damn
just
it.
let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Also, I own the place.
I do. It's in my name.
Obviously.
I just
to
guard
go back.
security for fun.
I just like being. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Sniff.
Snort.
About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes. Actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up all the bigwigs at the studio. Let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you.
Grr, he's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Also, your alibi has come into question. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No. I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady, she says she saw you that day. She says she saw you headed towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible! I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I promise. This guy sleepwalks.
He needs to quit taking Ambien.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
Yeah, that's why you want to tell your client.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying.
Maybe someone stole a mask and wore it.
Somebody's lying.
Yeah, it sounds like maybe they, well, I mean,
I just think he did it. I think we're representing the murderer here.
it's possible. We
He's
can't rule it
guilty.
out yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
I say we just drop this case, guys.
Oh yeah,
Well-
let's go to the next chapter real quick.
This guy
Speed run the-
clearly did it.
We're doing a any percent speed run right now. Just drop the case, move to the next one.
Yeah,
We're
fuck
just going
this
right to
guy.
the last case in the series.
Look, here's
Um,
what I'm gonna say, alright? Before we continue. This guy looks like me, and he thinks like me. He's definitely the murderer.
My
I
God.
see.
Is there
Open and
something
shut
you
case.
want to admit right now? Okay. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Hmm? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
And he writes like me.
Powers' request. Give it to the security lady.
You have a bold, childish scrawl?
Mhm.
To think he would entrust his fate to the youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Really? Anyway, you may pass. But
Really?
only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions.
My god, I know that turn of phrase.
Who could have told me that specifically?
Oh,
The
okay,
good
well.
detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There are maps in the security guard station.
Did you steal one
Okay,
of my
not
maps?
bad. Whoa.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Whew.
Give her your attorney badge.
Present.
No, you have
There's
to present
no
your
price on
attorney
here.
badge
They
to
must be
everyone you meet.
free.
Yeah, I agree. We need to start presenting our attorney badge more.
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I guess we don't need to present the attorney badge anymore. That was pretty boring.
We don't know that yet.
Absolutely not. October 16th. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Yeah, it's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you should know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
My
That's
god.
just what I do in my spare time.
I was about to say, that just seems like normal
That's
Edgeworth.
not what I'm doing right now
That's
at
my
all.
daily routine.
So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oof.
I love her.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame all other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey! What exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that.
Yeah, that's my
my
saying.
endearing character trait.
He's very self-aware.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Like a character in a video game.
Yeah, pal.
So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick. Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Fine. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Yeah, that's really indirect.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
And he just gave it to you.
Cause of death: pierced through the chest by a spear.
That'll do it. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. That time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio.
What time did Wendy say he walked through?
According to the
1 o'clock?
autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. You can check right now if you want. I think she
I
gave
think it was
you.
like 1 or something.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, she didn't give you her testimony. All right.
No, why would she?
Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30.
That is the time she said that somebody went in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Lines
yeah,
up with what she said.
And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal.
Except that cat in the background.
Well, if you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
Is this our first time hearing Gumshoe's theme?
It might be, actually.
Yeah, I
About the
think so.
security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Coffee. I'm a cop, so I like donuts and coffee.
Right, she likes
That's right,
authority.
pal.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that, photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
Probably that security camera up there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The gate? Do you mean the one with the welcome sign?
No, the other gate. Yeah, when
The one
someone
with the
walks...
heck off sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found already. Ha ha ha.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Alright, we talked about everything? Yep. Alright. Actually,
I
wait
need
a
to...
minute.
Give him a present.
You wanna take a closer look at some stuff here?
Yeah.
Like that security camera we were talking about.
Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data to see... look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. STI 307.
SD1.
Sorry, ST137. It's a new form of sexually transmitted infection.
That
Must
camera's
be
seen.
the ID number.
There's an ID number on the camera. Gonorrhea herpes.
My god. I have no
A
idea
lot
what
of
you
active
mean.
in those bushes.
Maybe I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
That's what
Hey,
the camera
good
wants.
idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
That is very, very disturbing looking.
What
Yeah.
happened here?
The
What is
studio
this?
mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind?
Kinda looks like the Reddit logo.
But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand? Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
We should go to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Excuse me. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. Took the tree down with it too.
Oh, it's laying on the ground. It does not look like it's laying on the ground
I
in
know,
that
right?
picture.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's like laying on the tree.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
The
But
wind
as
was
you can
strong
see,
enough to knock the head over, but not knock it off the tree.
Hmm.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
It does seem.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on some tough times. They've started letting people in on the days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money charging for admission.
Smart.
Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah. What a perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Oh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
why are we bullying Gumshoe? This is
Yeah, that
terrible.
was rude,
This
you
is fun.
guys. I
Yeah.
can't believe you two did that.
He's just an easy target.
I know
But
what
as you can
that's-
see, the road to Studio 2 is completely blocked, and we cannot get there at this time.
That's true.
There's no
Oh, yeah,
way
there's
we
no way. Yeah. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a
like
card
it-
key to get in. Makes sense they would want to keep the non-employees out. Well, I guess we're going to the employee area. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me.
We don't go there anymore.
Not after
Not
the
since
incident.
the
Yeah.
incident.
They don't use it
fuck?
now, though.
Alright,
Hold on. Why would they like close one of their two studios? Because they fell on hard times, but like they still have to
I'm gonna
pay
be
for it.
Right back.
Like-
it's the zombies, I'm pretty sure, is why.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, don't spoil things.
Don't
it's-
spoil the zombies, Steve.
Yeah.
It's like
Come on, man.
Ravenholm. You don't go there anymore.
I guess we're going back.
Yeah, I feel like I missed something. I guess
Go
I
get
gotta
his
get a
card
key.
key.
Oh, yeah, I bet I have to get a card key from her.
Maybe from the main guy.
Oh, I think this is where we're getting introduced to the fact that your character, sometimes you have to move manually between places.
Sorry, I'm back.
Like, you know.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
Oh my god, it's perfect.
I want one. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Ooh. Hey,
Hold on.
you!
They are harsh this episode.
Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, well,
I have 3 new whole conversations to go through.
why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate that the camera took for that photo. That's what that line said. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30. See, we're really drilling this point home.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I've seen go through here between 1 and 1:30 is Will Powers. The security camera got a good look at him, too.
Good job, Peanut.
I speed read that one.
Yeah.
If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yeah! Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking.
Maybe it was Wendy Oldbag, guys.
Give me
Maybe
that
she did
fucking
it.
picture about
Nope.
the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? This one's murdering my voice a little bit.
Hmm.
Then it snaps a photo.
To my life.
Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station.
Hey, could you go check under that van over there while I go towards the gate and not into your office?
Oh, sure, okay. I check them every day before I go home, too.
Here, have a lozenge for your throat.
Oh, thank you. I desperately need one right now.
Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the
Yeah, I
studio.
know this, but was past tense.
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
I could.
None of these will help me.
We can look at that
I guess we
computer
can
and